right?
I'm having a sip of this K.
Okay, and then I'm...
How do you guys know each other? Well, no. Don't tell me. I'm going to save it for the show. I'm excited. What do you mean from when? Is Brandon here?
Oh, how'd I... Oh, right.
Is Brandon going to come in?
I don't know.
Joshy.
He's here, but I don't know if he's coming.
Didn't I meet you at that AVN shoot?
I don't know.
I met you at the AVN...
The little clippy thingy that we did for...
The Showtime...
Are we doing a sound check first?
Pre-taping.
Level
we
check?
already did show.
Oh, we did? Okay.
I haven't been on straight Showtime.
Yes, you were. Well, those were the Showtime executives.
Oh.
That guy edits the Showtime Awards. He edits the AVN
AVN.
Awards and the Academy Awards.
Oh, how cool. My dad was up for 3 academies.
Don't forget
Dude
about
has, like-
the echo, Chris. Nobody will hear it.
Yeah, don't mention the
Nobody hears
echo.
the echo. That's
Don't mention the damn echo.
echo.
Hello.
Oh, God, it sounds great.
Look, and I'm so worried about Korean.
Are we already ready to, like... Oh, shit,
ready.
we're late.
You good?
Plug us in.
Are we doing Periscope, Josh? Are we doing
Are we doing
Periscope?
Periscope? Josh is already on it.
Okay, cool.
Periscoping.
You're listening to Red Gorilla Network, the Kong of casting.
Creepy.
16 seconds?
16 seconds. See,
Okay.
like, time it and you're cool.
16 seconds. All right. I'm going to have
See,
to
because,
remind
like,
my
speaking of
significant
that,
other.
we have Natasha Voya here, and I'm, like, talking about the 2-year stare. Yeah, guilty. And the amazing comeback of Karen fucking Summer. I mean, talk about the classics coming alive, kicking you in the balls, and taking over. Fucking shit. It's amazing. Seriously. The show's all about Real Seduction Radio, REEL Seduction Radio. It's a tribute name to Michael Nin's celluloid addiction. And what that's all about is Michael has done so many big feature-looking things where we take the woman, put her up on a pedestal, and literally a 19th century Victorian outfit, a beautifully fitted corset in French lingerie, and let you walk through a castle in through the shadows with 1940s lighting.
God.
And then
Just that
slowly
whole-
masturbate. So eventually when a guy comes to like, or girl comes to have sex, you're already so into the fantasy because he composes his own soundtrack. He does his own amazing 2, sometimes 3 camera edits. You forget it's a porn.
Oh my God,
So
how
when a boob
wonderful.
flops out, you're like, oh, that's pretty. Not like, yeah, filthy. And I've
No,
been-
I mean, that just brings you right back to the film, The Story of O. Because it was done in the 40s.
stylish.
Stylish and classic in the wardrobe, and it's all erotica.
Yeah.
And you're just like, no.
You know, and if you research the name Nin, it's from Anais Nin in the 1900s about a French writer who paid her bills writing erotica.
Oh,
So it's an
wonderful.
amazing eclectic combination of those two things. Real Seduction is a tribute to that. It's a weekly updated website. We've got the pay site fully launched and ready to go now through Model Centro in the Ukraine. Speaking of which, Natasha being Ukrainian, you might need to be my customer service interpreter.
I am so there for you.
That would be wow. But anyways, we've talked about the website. You got to come check it out. Let's talk about you two and where you're from, what you're all about, and just promote. Karen, talk to me. You tell me the most amazing story of you were literally scouted in porn. Tell me all about that.
I was discovered.
Right.
Like in the old days, I was discovered. I was at a bar picking my girlfriend up from work. She was getting off. She had the afternoon shift at the bar. And Jim South of World Modeling happened to be there. The original agent. The
OG.
Yeah, correct. Right? He was there. He had handed her a business card. And, of course, I'm sitting at the bar waiting on her, having a cocktail. And she's like, oh, my God, this guy over there. At 19, you're attached at the hip, and you're like... And she's like, I won't do it if you... She goes, I'll do it if you do it. And I'm like, okay, let's go.
So they hit you both up.
Yeah.
So she dragged me over like 19-year-olds do. I'm not going to do this unless my best friend can do this with me. And he looks me up and down and goes, absolutely, please. Next day, boom, we showed up at his office.
They said, we want you to do porn.
No, it starts off back in
modeling,
It was
right?
the summer of 1982.
Oh my God.
They wrote songs about that shit.
Yeah, and it starts off. He asked you if you would be interested in doing nude modeling, and that was all you did. And then once you were comfortable with that, or some producer of the times, you got caught in his headlights. Then he would ask your agent, please ask her if she'd be interested in doing a film. And then they would ask you if you were interested, and the answer would be yes or no, and you did or didn't.
Did they, when they would ask you if you wanted to do a film, would they be like descriptive as to what you were going to be doing, or they just say, do you just want to do a film?
Well, they'd asked you prior to that. Now, I had done photo shoots with men and women.
Okay.
So they knew that I had...
Sex photo shoots.
Yeah. Well, there used to be actual magazines.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know this. I'm aging myself now.
Come on. I've shot for over 20 magazines.
But back in the 80s, there was Wee, Swank, Hustler,
Genesis, Jugs, Penthouse,
exactly.
Playboy, Hustler,
And I was
Fox.
in all of them except Playboy, because Playboy at the time would not shoot a woman who was a professional.
Yeah, once you make the fuck and show people,
I-
you're done with Playboy.
Exactly.
Out.
So all that being said, I shot for I don't know, I was in maybe a couple months shooting. And then Jim asked me, somebody was interested in shooting you on a film. Would you be interested? I was like, oh, hell yeah. yeah, pick me. Yay.
There you go.
And it
changed your life.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an exhibitionist, and I love being the center of attention. And what woman doesn't like having her hair and makeup done and being put in pretty wardrobe and used to all be done out? We were mini regular studios. You know what I'm saying? You went to wardrobe, you got your hair and makeup done on the set.
There was craft service.
There was craft service.
There was a dude making lobster burritos up to 5 years ago.
Lobster burritos.
Oh, I
Do you
would
know what
never
I'm
miss
saying?
that. I'd always get there early.
I
Armstrong literally had this little
breakfast
Vietnamese dude,
burritos.
and we would have,
breakfast
like,
burritos. Tell me,
that's
hello
crazy.
on a real
And
set.
then after breakfast, we have a cigarette and then talk about the shot while you're sitting there in hair and makeup in your own custom little robe, so your bra and panties don't give us cut lines for having to do extra Photoshop work later.
Yeah, because you very seldom did Photoshop work. We were real. That wasn't like click. It's like today, and I keep telling people when they shoot me, I'm like, I don't mind being my age. Please do not make me so pretty, because you can make me look back 20 years ago,
Right.
with Photoshop nowadays. I'm like, please, I don't mind being my age. I'm fabulous in my 50s.
Oh, God, I do.
I'm fabulous in my 50s, and the fact that there's a world for me back here at home, in the world of porn, in the adult industry, is
I'd
wonderful.
pay to look like my first year in porn. Oh, fuck.
No.
So how long were you out of porn?
20 years.
Oh.
my God.
What
Yeah.
did you do then?
I got an education. I got
Oh,
married.
congratulations.
The first 10 years, I got it. Well, back in the day when I got it, I got an associate's degree in law and became a paralegal.
Cool.
So I
I
did
can
that.
totally see that. I can
Whoa.
see you at the desk with your glasses on.
Absolutely.
Just
Absolutely. I mean,
working
back
it.
in the days when you actually went into judges' chambers and you went to the jails
But
and
did anyone
prisons to talk to...
recognize you? Did they just get like the strange boner in chambers? Like, oh, God.
I've been in court. I've been in court even as recently as I was in small claims court, even just last year. And the judge went, young lady, have you been in my courtroom before?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I know damn good and well I haven't, you know.
Been in
And
your
I was
soul,
like,
Your Honor.
and I just kind of dipped my head down. I was like, no, sir, I have not. And I just kept my head down because I know exactly where he saw me
The
from.
dude's wrist is like popping. He's like, what the fuck? I have carpal tunnel.
You know, he probably was twitching under his robes, but I hope so.
That's so hot.
But, you know, yeah, I've been recognized. Not as much recently until this last year.
What
Now
was
I
the
kind of get
biggest recognition like ever? Out on the streets.
And I was with my mother.
You're with mom like
How old were you?
shopping or what?
Yeah, we were at a flea market,
Okay.
and I'm with my mom. Now we all know Karen Summer is my stage name.
Okay.
Okay, my real name is Dana Alper. You can Wikipedia me.
Nice.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not.
You look like a Dana. You seem like a Dana.
I am a
Yeah,
Dana.
totally.
I am a Dana. I'm
Oh,
totally a Valley girl too.
That's
Yeah.
which is rad.
Family, okay. I was one of the first 100 people in the gallery. Okay.
Moon's Apple is still like 9.
Right? I mean, we were the original Valley girls. That being said, Mom and I are out flea market shopping, a big swap meet or flea market or something like that. And the man is staring at me and and he's staring and staring, and he's coming over and he goes, I just know I know you. and his wife is looking and she goes, would I know you? And this is an older couple, and I'm thinking, no,
There we
probably
go.
not. And I don't say anything, and I go, it's possible. I've done a couple little things like that. And he looks to my mother and says, Miss Summer, your daughter's very talented.
Shut the fuck up. What did mom say?
No, Mom just sat there, smiled, elbowed the shit out of me. She
Did Mom
elbowed.
know you were Karen
always,
Summers?
always.
Okay.
Always.
So she was
My
cool.
mother knew everything.
Okay.
My mother knew everything. I was always honest with my mama. My father disowned me. They'd been divorced for years, so it really didn't matter. But my mama knew. And she just elbowed me real hard. And she goes, well, thank you so much. I'm so glad we raised her right and to be so talented. And she kind of ushered me off. And she's like, we need a cocktail now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, we do. I
hammered
am
with
so
Mom.
sorry. Oh, yeah. My mother and I were the best of friends.
And it didn't bug her, really.
No, my mom said, I'm not real fond of what you do, but damn you, if you're going to do it, you better be the best there is.
There we go.
That being
Thank
said,
you, Mom.
when I got inducted this year at the AVNs for the Hall of
Aw,
Fame, I wore my mother's
congratulations.
stole.
Wow.
So she was with me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Martina, can you? Just a little hello.
Just a little hello,
Little
hello.
sound check.
That's wonderful. I bet you were so proud.
Perfect. Yeah.
What, then, that moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for all the hard, the work that you did and everything.
It wasn't hard work.
Well, I mean, not hard work, but just, for the amount of time that you've been doing it, it's nice to get that, that award, that
I
recognition.
had no idea. I had no idea that I still had fans. 20 years later, it's like
God, yeah.
it's like they left a light on for me. But all of us were from the golden era.
But the fact you were willing to come back, the fact you look good, the fact you're here and present and all about it, fuck yeah, come on back in. People want to see a classic when they're not jaded. People want to see a classic that make them remember the old days in a good way, with no disrespect intended at all.
Oh, no. I was speaking with a fan today, via email and Twitter and all like that, and he's like, is there a way that, he's like, I want to do, webcam or Skype with you. He goes, I want to hear your voice while I'm watching an old film. It's going to be like I'm stuck somewhere between then and now. And I'm like, absolutely, baby, we'll make it happen. I'm here to make desires come true.
See, like
And fulfill
Natasha, like
fantasies.
40 years from now.
And fulfill
You'll do like the
fantasies.
comeback.
Yeah. But you'd have to
Yeah.
leave first. Why leave?
Yeah.
Now, Nina got in and never left.
I was actually the first woman Nina ever worked with on film.
Wow.
I'm the one
Nina
who
Hartley.
educated Nina in '84.
Oh, my God.
I'm the first woman she worked with. She had done a film before, and we actually did. It was called Educating Nina, and it was Aunt Peg, Juliet Anderson's directorial debut. No way. Called Educating Nina. I was the first woman she ever worked with on film. That being said, after 20 years out of the business, now, like I said, the first 10 years I was a paralegal, then went, you know what, I'm not real fond of attorneys.
I don't think, yeah.
I think
Going
once you
back
switch
into-
over and go into the healthcare field.
Oh, that's
So I'm
great.
licensed in the healthcare field. I
Wow,
hold
that's
3
amazing.
licenses in the healthcare field.
Really?
So yeah.
Whoa.
I like taking care of people. one way or another.
There you go. There you go.
Just take
But it was
pictures.
Nina. Well, hey, but you make us look beautiful.
Well, yeah, but just one thing. King, what else you doing? I'm going to go feed my ferret.
I gotta go home and feed the dogs.
And take more pictures.
You know, it was Nina that I ran into. And a little over a
Nice.
year ago, who was like, girlfriend, where have you been?
No way.
And she convinced you?
Yeah, well, it never occurred to me to come back to this world because I
Really?
left.
Wow.
There still wasn't internet when I left. I mean, hell, we just had beepers at that time. When I left in
See, that's
'88.
that's when I started in '93. They're like, "Hey, kid, we'll page you."
Yeah,
I knew what street, but they would page us the address. We always knew it was 9 o'clock.
exactly. See, that's just it. When I left, there wasn't even, we were just getting beepers, you know? And here I am, I'm gone. I lived in Florida. So I
Me
didn't-
too.
I
I'm from
didn't-
Florida.
Oh, okay, where?
I'm from Orlando.
Okay, I was in Southern Florida.
Like what,
I
Fort
was
Lauderdale?
in North Miami Beach and then
Okay.
Fort Lauderdale
Oh,
Plantation,
I love
Davie.
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
so
really,
beautiful.
right?
So beautiful.
Oh,
The
it's fabulous.
best beaches.
It's kind of like, and I don't even know why I quit. I don't know why I landed there. I just know that I was there and God, it's awful pretty here. I think I'll stick around.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it was 20 years later. It's like, now then. You know, and I got a little homesick and I came home and within 3 months of moving back to LA, I run into Nina and Nina's like, girlfriend, where have you been? I'm all, I don't know, living life. Florida? What? And she's like, we got to exchange numbers because we were at actually Sin in the City in Vegas.
Okay.
And we just started talking. And I started looking. She's like, do you have any idea you have such fans? I'm like, what? It never occurred to me to look up me.
She hit you up on
Google
free
yourself.
ones.
And all of a sudden she was
Your
like, look
ranking
yourself
is.
up.
Yeah, look
You have a
yourself.
Wikipedia
Wow.
page.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what? Have you looked? It never occurred to me. I left and I was done. And
Yeah,
I
you
was
were
off
done.
with life. And,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden I looked at it and I was like, wow.
So for 20 years, you had no idea people were like
No.
still jerking off to you?
Still
no
pulling them.
idea at all.
crazy.
No. Nah.
People were transferring VHS to like digital. They're like, fucking.
Hell, I started on film. The first few things I actually did on film.
Yeah. Now, if you
Our
could take
sound
those
man had
actual-
a reel-to-reel. You know what I mean?
So I love that so much. Fucking love that too much.
So how did you meet Karen, Chris?
I don't remember. I don't.
Now, honestly, I think it was on the set of that shoot.
No
for-
way. It was no. It
Now
was
he
at It
remembers.
was at Porn Star Karaoke 6 months
Oh,
before.
oh,
We were
I wanna
hanging out.
go.
I still
I
owned my
wanna
Harley.
go.
Here's
Correct.
the problem: we book our show right when Porn Star Karaoke.
Porn Star Karaoke is going on right now.
So unless we wrap it up here at 10 o'clock and run down the street and see our good buddy Nikki Hunter, the host of Porn Star Karaoke, we're
she's
never going to
fabulous.
see it.
Yeah.
See, because our ideal thing was to like start at my house doing a photo shoot,
Right.
have some cocktails, jump on the Uber, come here, do the radio show, have some more cocktails via Uber over at Porn Star Karaoke, and make it this 3-hour filmed event, but we've yet to actually pull that off.
Oh my God, do
This
it.
is absolutely it.
Really?
Please call me.
So like,
course.
we're shooting, because I live 2 miles from here and have a little studio.
He does.
So
It's
you
a nice
start
studio.
shooting and then jump in an Uber,
That's like ideal.
because then you're drinking the whole time, and then come here and do like the drunken radio show, and then cruise out to Porn
Cruise
Star
out to Porn Star Karaoke.
wrap it out on a sticky night screaming through a mic of fucking some Journey song.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't
That's
stop
sounding-
motherfucking believing for like the billionth time. Fucking hate that song. I hated it then. I hate it now. Oh,
Stop.
I love Journey.
cool.
I've seen Journey before. I love Journey. They played with Def Leppard. It was
I
great.
still have.
I've been to Def Leppard.
I still have their
So good.
Journey Escape Tour shirt from like. I'm not kidding. From like
Men don't
1980.
throw
Josh,
away.
you save every
Some
single band
things men
t-shirt.
just don't throw away.
No, my boyfriend has. You know those big Rubbermaid boxes that are like this big that you store?
yeah.
He has 2 boxes of those, full to the top of just band t-shirts.
Oh no, I got mad last
Just
week
band t-shirts.
and threw away 5 large trash bags of Harley Davidson run shirts for the last 20 years.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
goodness.
what am I starting? A fucking museum? And the thing that pissed me off is like I was still pulling off like a medium, maybe a large. I am a 2XL.
The thing is, the reason you were pissed is not at the T-shirts. It was that you can't fit in them anymore.
And the 26-inch waist fucking leather
remember
pants.
that.
I'm like, God damn. I had leather tearaway pants.
Oh, I would love to see a picture of you in leather pants.
Tearaway pants. Oh, leather pants.
Please.
I got a million of those.
Oh, I can make them tear away. I actually can sew. I have a sewing
When you
machine.
Velcro up the side.
Yeah.
So bad. I'd be like the cheesy guy in porn who couldn't play guitar. So the girl's like, what do you got? I'm like, hold on. Tear
This
them
is
up.
what
Right.
I got.
It's pretty rad. But I only did a couple moves. Josh's mom's looking at me like, oh my God. Josh's mom just came on board as our Botox and facial expert, and she's sitting here going, man, if that was my kid, I would slap him. Just slap him.
She's really good. She did some work on me a few weeks ago, and I'm
Getting some
very,
Botox?
I'm really happy with the results. Everything
People
came out
keep telling
good.
me I should, and I'm like, I barely wear makeup unless I'm on a set.
It's up to you. You know, it's up to you if you want to or not. I just did it because I've never done it, and there was an area that did need a little bit of work. It
See,
wasn't
but you're
drastic.
saying area needs work. My daughter's always hitting me up like, Mommy, your roots are showing. Mommy, I'm like, leave my hair alone then, and they won't show because every time I see her, she's 32 and I have grandchildren, by the way. Oh, wow. But, you know,
Well, you look wonderful.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay. And I'm a sun worshiper, and I'm not going to stop that because you stuck a needle in my face. So I guess I won't be doing Botox. huh?
Like, I had a girl that was totally obsessed with Botox, and every time I'd go in, he'd be like, Chris, come on. I'm like, no, dude, think Sam Elliott. And he's like, why,
Josh
dude? I'm
does
like,
it.
I want to be a gunfighter.
Josh does it. Josh
Yeah, but I
Josh just
love
really do it?
Yes. Really?
What, like your
Yes.
balls, your forehead, what?
He does
Look,
his
you
phone.
you know the way you can tell is you look at the face and see what part does not move.
Move.
Does not move.
Yeah.
And
And his forehead doesn't
What does
move,
move on me is this mole that's like a
Stop talking about it.
like
you always talking about
birds
it.
literally hang from
Stop
it at
it.
pet stores.
Stop it.
They do.
Stop
you let
it.
out the little conure. It's like, ooh, a feeding bracket. Fuck off,
Stop
bird,
it.
die. It's true, that's happened. I've had little kids grab it and just look and go, dude, what is that? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. What do you think it is?
It's an antenna.
You shouldn't touch it. Your fingers are
probe.
going to rot.
It's a probe.
Karen Summers' rank is 1834. Okay, now out of like
What does
a
that mean?
billion. Okay,
I don't know about these rank things.
okay.
I don't know.
Free Ones is out of the Netherlands, and they
Okay.
literally take on every performer in every way, shape, and form from the beginning of time and list all the films
Wow.
that people want to show up for a posting. The fact that you're in 1834, that you were
Is
out of
really
the
good.
business for 20 years is fucking crazy. Because
really crazy.
You're coming
that I'm
up to,
even
like,
on the list is phenomenal to me.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
it's funny
I've only
because
got
they
a
don't
couple
even-
things out right
They
now.
don't even post like a start year on here because it would just, people would be like, no, come on, really? They always show like years started.
82. Summer of 82.
Yeah, but
4 days
if-
before
if
I
they
turned
put
20.
1982 on here, they'd be like, well, what does that mean?
They probably weren't born yet. If
'Cause,
they're
yeah, we're on
decades,
porn
right?
sets and I'm filling out forms. They're like, when were you born? And I'm like, 1967. And people are like, wait, were there even cameras then? I'm
Yeah,
like,
right?
off, dude.
They
What
look
does that
around like,
mean? Okay, so let's look up Natasha Voya. Wait.
Natasha, how did
she's
you get in the
gorgeous
business?
and lovely.
My score is not that high though.
But it doesn't. No. It doesn't matter. How did you get in the
know?
business?
I got into the business because I don't know. I was kind of like sick of like whatever I was doing.
Right. Okay.
I was doing like a little bit of like mainstream stuff, like a lot of like modeling, catalog modeling, and I just wanted to just I don't know. I was just like so fed up
Let
with it.
loose.
Yeah,
Be free.
yeah, because I was like being like so like really impulsive in so many other fields in my life that I was like, you know, I just want to do porn. I've always wanted to be a stripper. That was like my dream ever since I was a little girl. Was to be a
In the
stripper.
Ukraine.
Really?
Was to be an American stripper because it's like all those dollars coming at you. Like I don't know. It's like
No way.
it's just like this
Wow.
image that you have of America. You
Can
know.
we-
Is that,
You weren't-
see, now that's so cool. Like, you are from another country.
Yeah.
You had this image of what it would be to be. So, did you ever get to do that?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Did you really?
Did
Yeah,
you do
I've been
it
a stripper,
here or
yeah.
did you do it?
But you don't like bang
No,
the heels.
here.
You don't bang the heels, do you?
I can have, but I've never done
Why
that.
do they fucking do that at some
What?
places?
Bang
what?
the heels?
They have to
I think
get
it
on
like makes
stage
their
and like,
their
bam!
thighs
It's
shake.
like only in the northwestern states.
What do you mean
What?
bang the heels?
I
I'm
do
not
that here.
I don't
understanding
understand.
the
Get out on
expression.
stage
I was
and
just
they
that-
work on the
is
pole.
that
and
what they do? Oh,
they gotta
now.
fucking slam their heels on the stage. You're like, what are you doing?
Oh, no. See, now, I used to do feature dancing, and I am going back to the stage, but I'm going to do burlesque.
Wow.
Really?
Oh, I want want to go to a show. I love burlesque.
Oh, have you ever been to Monday Night Teas? Lily, the godmother of
Where's
all
it at?
burlesque.
Where's it?
It's downtown. It's at the 3 Clubs.
No,
And it's Monday Night Teas, and it's been going. It's the longest running burlesque show in LA, and it's run by the godmother of burlesque, Lily Von Stupp herself.
Oh, wow.
And she's fabulous. And I've been talking to her, and I'm going to do my first appearance at the end of the summer on her stage.
That
You
is
have to
crazy.
invite us. You have to invite us.
I'll be making
I think
announcements.
burlesque is so beautiful.
It's
'cause-
seductive,
That's so
and it's
hot.
beautiful.
But there's so much that goes into it because you have the costume, you have the makeup, and you get to be a different
And the
character,
music.
and the music, and it all
Huge.
flows in together as artwork, where it's not just okay, I'm taking off my clothes.
Yeah, it's a
it's
whole hell of a lot
there's
more fun. It's
there's
a
a dance to it. It's a performance, and it's beautiful.
Like, meanwhile, all I'm hearing is girls from Natasha and me just fucking going.
girls,
People going, you're going to get thrown out, bro. Think about that. The earth could be gone and we're just like a space probe. They will still have strippers and they will still have that fucking song.
Always.
Come on.
Come on, why wouldn't you?
That would be the song of like, for that.
So you did get to fulfill your dream.
Yeah.
Was it everything you thought it was going to be?
Where did you
Do
strip
tell,
for
do tell,
starters?
Natasha.
I've stripped in Vegas. I've stripped here. in
Like
LA.
Crazy Girls?
No, Star Strip.
So that's even better.
I don't even
No, I mean
know.
like
No, not
you
really.
gave me like the eyebrow, so I was like, I thought it might be better.
like, bitch,
No,
I'm
I
a
don't
star
know.
strap.
No, now it's not Star Strip. It's like Royal Palace now.
Oh,
But like
okay,
I tried to like go to a place that I wouldn't feel like too, like expectations. Yeah,
okay.
like whatever. So I kind of just like got in there and I stayed
you go
there
to the
for a
low
while.
expectation strip club.
Yeah.
See, but
Well,
now is it
I like her
really...
even more.
How long ago did you do that?
that was like a year ago.
What?
Okay, so,
Yeah.
so do they
Fresh.
expect
She's
you...
fresh off the boat.
Baby. Look at that sweet, beautiful face of yours. My God. Is it... Because like back in the day when I did it, nobody touched anybody. And now it's kind of like...
Oh, you're doing all kinds of things. Depends
lap
on what place.
dances and stuff. Nobody was allowed to touch
Really?
me.
No, come on.
Really?
Nobody.
Back in the 80s?
No.
I went to those places. I didn't touch them. I just said, hey, we should probably go home and bang. And they're like, okay.
Yeah, like,
Jump on the
that's
Harley
just it.
and
You didn't
fucking
have to do
bang
it.
away.
You made a
that's
decision
awesome.
for later if you chose to,
Yeah.
but it wasn't part of the job. Like in the VIP room, you actually sat there and drank champagne, and they just told you how
Okay.
beautiful you were and
What?
handed
Right.
you money.
That's
You're
what
right.
I thought it was
What
going to
the-
be
what?
like.
We did what was called tabletops.
Yeah, my
Wow.
ex-husband's sister used to do that.
We
she
did
wouldn't
tabletops.
do any of the other stuff that everybody else did. She was like special, where all she did was sit and talk in a private room.
Oh no! It wasn't
know, and
even
it was like-
me being above or different than anybody else.
No, you're
Nobody
right.
Did that then?
Wow.
Now I understand.
Okay.
It's like
It's a little bit different.
We got to call out to Drew.
Glad you make-
Michael Nin's son is calling
was it
me out.
fabulous? Well, you're not.
He's
are
calling
you
you
doing it
out.
still?
He's listening to
Am I
the
doing
show.
Oh my
Are you
God!
still
yes.
doing it?
Why is he
No,
calling
not
you
right
out?
now.
Because I'm
Okay.
I
talking
want to,
about
though.
Natasha.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
So it was good.
It was
Natasha.
Good for
fun.
you.
Thank you.
Yes.
And he's like, no, she's just a baby. And Drew's like, no, trust me, she's not a baby.
Ooh,
What?
Drew's calling you
Michael,
out.
Michael Nin's son is commenting on you, apparently.
Oh,
Did
really?
you
He's
ever
listening
film
to the show.
anything for
Say hi to him on the
Bluebird?
show.
I don't think so. Hi.
For Drew. For Drew.
I don't know.
Drew Nin.
No, I don't think so. No, I haven't.
And then we came up with another fake name, Putin but Michael looked at us like, shut the fuck, Putin dude. We're not gonna have any Putin
Poot nanny. Poot nanny
on
sounds
my
like more
ship.
fun.
Putin that's just not happening.
Isn't Poot nanny real though?
Putin's real.
Yeah, Poot nanny.
Bonani.
I can't get past the low expectation strip club. I pulled in. I've already whipped out a cigarette. I'm like, hey, how's it going? I've already talked to security. I'm already ordering double shots of Jack.
Really, Jack
Fuck.
Daniels?
Fuck yeah.
Really?
I also smoke girl cigarettes too. So.
No, I mean, there's better stuff than Jack Daniels.
No, I love
But
Jack
okay,
Daniels.
as Natasha said, keep your expectations low.
I don't
You
know. If
can
I'm
get
gonna
Jack
drink, I'm gonna
Daniels
drink good shit.
Anyway,
Jack Daniels is good shit.
Everybody's idea of
I
what's
don't
good
like
shit
it.
is different though.
Yeah, when it comes to whiskey or bourbon, I don't know.
What's
kind
good
of
to
like
you?
it's kind of like Eddie Van Halen used to say, bro. You could drink anything on earth you want, and he's like Ralph's. What do you mean, dude? He's like, can you order a truckload to your house of Chateau Lafite 1680? No, but you can go to Ralph's and tell the semi to back right in the garage.
That's true. That is true.
Dude. So
That
I
is
just stick with,
true.
hey, Jack Daniels is sold everywhere.
I do. You know, the one thing that they have that I do like is their Jack Daniel's honey.
Honey all the time, day and
Oh,
night.
just drink that straight.
I have yet to try the cinnamon.
The Fireball.
Fireball, I've heard of.
Fireball is like something that you sip on or have once in a while, like Sambuca. You know, it's not something.
Sambuca's fun, though.
Yeah,
Sambuca's
but it's
really
not
fun.
like
Over ice until
is
it's creamy
fun.
white.
So
It's
good.
like, ching.
Oh, I just love liquor.
Liquor, I did.
I'm sitting here. I know I'm blushing. I'm like, man,
Yes,
she
you
keeps
are.
saying killer stuff. Low expectations bars. I love liquor.
Okay, then.
Past that, I'm like, and I never lose my game. And right now, I'm like, I can't even look at her. I'm like, looking at the ground, be cool.
Cute.
Be cool. Be cool.
Low expectations.
They call.
strip club. Fuck yeah. We're supposed to be going on our almighty cigarette break here very soon.
Oh yeah, we got to pay our sponsors.
We got the 1 minute away, so we just want to remind you that you are listening to Real Seduction Radio with Natasha Voya, Karen Summer, Bukkake B, and this is the Red Gorilla Network.
Woo.
So are we even close?
How did I do there? Did I stretch
God, I did
that
the
out?
whole thing. It was like a pre-jerk. I'm like,
Oh.
we're not ready for the Pop King. Just hold on. Keep
Hold
cheering.
that backwards,
Oh.
Fuck, that was classic.
So if anyone wants to tune into the show right now, you can go to Red Gorilla Network.
And push that little orange button on the right-hand side. It works.
Yeah, and we're streaming live on Periscope on the Red Gorilla Network.
We've been
right,
like,
Josh?
but
Okay, so we're on the Red Gorilla
We don't know if
Network.
it really works because we did like a boob test and they yanked
Whose boobs?
your boob.
Yeah.
But then she fisted her mouth. Like,
Oh my God!
I was like,
No, Josh just think it's funny that I could do that, so I,
think
did
it's
that.
amazing. Are you kidding me?
so
But I've got really
Funny
small
thing.
hands, you guys. Like
Yeah, she does.
tiny
Her
hands.
are very
Like it's really
small.
hard to play piano guitar. Like
Time to head to a low expectation strip club. Oh yeah.
we'll be back. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Are you ready to take your music to the next level? Do you need music written for your commercial or film? Are you in need of a voiceover or ADR for your project? How about a music producer? Stage Right Studios has got you covered. Stage Right Studios is located in Burbank, California, and offers a professional creative team of producers, writers, and engineers to ensure your creative vibe is captured. Visit us on the web at stageredstudios.com or give us a call at 818-855-9210 to book your session. Get the Stage Red Studios experience.
World's finest smoke shop, Smokin' Heaven, has moved to sunny Burbank, California, right off Magnolia and Hollywood Way. Smokin' Heaven remains the only smoke shop in U.S. that guarantees to beat any price in U.S. or it's free. Made in U.S. guaranteed. We care about quality. Mention this ad and receive a free hookah. For directions and info, that's Smokin' Heaven on Yelp.com or call us at 310-754-5005 at Smokin' Heaven. That's 310-754-5005.
The Vintage Soul Project, an urban sound with a retro twist. Check out their new EP, arranged and produced by Robert E. Lee. Now available on iTunes. The Vintage Soul Project.
Like your shirt's dope with an urban appeal? Then check out West West Clothing. Check us out on the web, first of all, at westwest.spreadshirt.com, where we got all the tight stuff. We got hoodies, t-shirts, coming out with a girls line called Shake That Bear. We got all the sizes for you. We got the slim small, the mediums, the tight larges. And then check us out on Instagram, BWestF50 or JWest199024 for those hot West West Wednesdays. That means that we're dropping a new article of clothing every Wednesday for the summer. Make it hot. So if you want it, you want to say something, you want those tight shirts, go to West West Clothing. westwest.spreadshirt.com. Tight.
This is Nick Manning. When I'm not dropping loads all over the valley, I'm dropping them on Red Gorilla Network. Get blasted. Get blasted again.
Wait, that's just you.
You're waving at you.
That wasn't a
Hey,
reverse.
this is Bukkake B. You're tuning into Real Seduction on the Red Gorilla Network. We have Karen Summer and Natasha Voya as our guests. Woo! You can also listen to us and watch us on Real Seduction's Twitter with Periscope. So if you want to get some visuals are always good.
And then we're going to replay the video as well.
Yeah. And then
On YouTube and realseduction.com.
That's right.
So I'll
That's
usually
right.
get that up in about a week. Did you ever get a drink?
I have a vodka bottle in front of me.
Oh, shit.
Josh, did you get a
bottle? You know, the way I drink, it's like a bottle in a
letting
straw.
Natasha
It's
have a
just
cup?
fine, you know?
cup? You know what? Just drink out of the damn bottle.
Because
No
for a minute,
kidding.
I'm like, whoa, she's just free swagging off that thing. We're definitely going
Oh, really?
out
I
after the
missed
show.
that.
That's what I'm saying. My kind of girl. Give you a bottle and a straw. We're good.
And like just start speaking Ukrainian and start saying shit. That'd be hot.
Do you speak Russian?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
Did you speak?
Ooh, speak some
course.
Russian to us. Say something dirty.
My ancestors are Russian.
Yes.
They're from Georgia.
О, вау. Я сижу здесь очень красивая девушка. И я бы сейчас ее просто бы облизала бы с ног до головы.
Wow.
Fucking welcome
I don't know what
to
she
the
just
erection
said,
connection.
but she's blushing. Wait a minute. What did you say?
Nothing. I just said that I would lick you up and down.
I knew it was good. I knew it was good by the look in her eyes.
Ding, ding, ding.
Very well said, darling, and you're more than welcome to. See, and you thought you were taking her home, honey.
I know. And I'm like, oh, I just got smoked.
Yeah, but I'm a legend.
That's true. I'm
This
just
is
a
true.
creepy guy in the background with a camera.
Are we drinking the vodka or the wild turkey?
Whatever.
Well, which is your
What do you
which
want?
do you prefer, Madame?
Probably the vodka.
All right. The vodka. The vodka straight.
Okay. Is anyone
How do you say
tweeting
vodka
in?
in Russian? Just vodka?
Vodka.
Vodka. Okay, I had some real Russian vodka and ABN. Holy
Which
Christ,
one?
you people. The real Stoli.
Oh, okay.
Stolishaya,
love
but I couldn't
Stolishaya.
understand a fucking word on it. The owner of ABN's really good friend is this German dude who hangs out as Putin's personal photographer.
It's crazy.
So it's a little weird because like we're setting up to like do content shoots and I'm like, dude, step in. He goes, no, but Mr. Putin will step in. I'm like, dude, take Putin's head off the couch. That's kind of freaking me out, dude. I need a little bit of an American redneck. That dude scares me.
That's funny.
But that vodka is so like full and there's no afterbite and you
Yeah.
really like have energy and
That's
like
exactly how it should be. Like, this American vodka is complete bullshit.
it's crap. It's like you snuck into a
horrible.
medical closet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm
Pretty
never a fan of
much.
vodka, but yet
Yeah.
this Russian vodka because I'd
There's
shoot.
got to be a way to get it here. I mean, they have
Oh,
it.
I just
so-
smuggled in some moonshine.
You didn't
from-
smuggle anything, honey. You just brought it over.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I brought it over.
Right, there you go.
Well, my grandfather makes it, but that's
Well, there you
like
go.
amazing.
Here in the U.S.,
Yeah. No, in Ukraine.
he makes his own Ukrainian moonshine.
Everybody does in Ukraine. Everyone's an alcoholic. Like, you got to make your own
That's
stuff.
pretty much nothing else to do, huh?
Well, yeah.
Why is that? Well, is it just too cold, or what's the deal?
I don't really know. I think I asked this question to my grandparents, but I don't know. I mean, like, we don't have really like drug problems. Like, there's just people, they just
Everyone's a
drink like
raging
liquor.
alcoholic.
Well, I mean, you can make liquor out of anything pretty much.
True.
You can take any fruit. You can take pretty much any vegetable, and you can
What's
make
your
liquor.
favorite home brew?
Probably. Let me think. I don't know. Probably like plums and like grapes.
Whoa.
I'm a huge wine drinker. I love wine.
I like wine.
Okay.
See? I'm a huge. I was a
love
huge wine drinker.
Wine
Puy
makes me like
Fusset.
sad and kind of
Puy
tired.
Fusset. I like Puy
Yeah, it
Fusset.
does. Wow.
I would buy it by the case. It's not so expensive. You buy it by the case. It's all a happy day.
Wine
I
is
get
so
I get
good.
that what's that Charles Shaw?
Actually, I think that they just came out that there's
$2
like
Chuck.
chemicals in there.
Oh,
There's
it's
so
gotta
many.
It's
Like,
gotta be bad.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
the worst
And of course,
hangover.
Yeah, they just got
Drinking
sued for
Charles
that.
Shaw, and you're
The
like,
worst
Chuck, what are you
hangover.
doing to me? Like halfway through the bottle, I'm calling him Chuck. I'm looking at the bottle going, what are you pouring in this asshole? 'Cause it's not right. It's not good. It's probably not even fermented. It's kind of like grapes that are just like chemically fried.
Yeah, they put more sulfates in there than they're supposed to.
You know, and you like take a shot of whiskey, and then you take a shot of Chuck, and you're like, "Oh, fuck, what's in the Chuck, dude? It ain't cool." And you wake up kind of hollow, going, "Oh, dude, that wasn't really wine, was it?"
When your hair hurts, it's like been a
That other brand of wine called Cisco, that's mainly formaldehyde. We used to totally drink that in the 80s. Bro, drink formaldehyde, you get really wasted.
No.
It didn't do
No,
anything.
Pouilly
It just
Foussé
got
was
you-
my wine, and I drank Absolute vodka.
Okay.
I used to
Absolute's
drink
not
Sky
bad.
back in the day.
Really?
Like back in the day.
Back in the day. God bless her.
Last
Back
year.
in the day.
No, like 5 years ago.
You know, back in the day.
Back in the day.
That's as far as she can go back.
Back in the day
and be
before
legal.
they had the real smartphone. It was just like the iPhone 2. Whoa. The thing couldn't even go online and text at the same time. I don't know how we lived. Fuck.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Social media, there was no such thing. We just worked.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which was wonderful. And nowadays, I'm sitting
And
there.
there were mail order lists.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mail
And
order
I had
list
nothing to
and
do with
Dirty
that. I
Magazine.
just showed up.
Yeah.
And looked pretty.
Wow.
You know, and that was me. And we did what we did. And we had a wonderful time. And we had openings at theater.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tell me about that. Tell the listeners all about like an actual filmed theatrical adult release.
So jealous.
Hustler 17. Okay, we have a release. And we have a red carpet, and we're there, and we're all supposed to go, and we're taking our little pictures, and we're not making a big deal because, remember, it's illegal to shoot. Not illegal to premiere, not illegal to show, whatever. But it's illegal to shoot. So we didn't have big soirees, and you know what I mean? But we have our people, and we have our red carpet, and I'm sitting in the back. And it's the first time I'm going to see myself actually sit
On a
with a
40-foot
group of
screen.
people and watch film.
40-foot vaginas.
And oh, wait. Yeah. You ain't seen nothing until you've seen your own puss smiling at you,
40 foot
40
tall.
foot big.
Oh my
I screamed. I ran out of the theater.
Oh, my goodness.
Not to be seen again.
Really?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh! You're sitting there all trying, and I wanted to sit in the back because I wanted to watch the people in front of me to see how they
my
would react
gosh.
and to the film and blah blah blah. I don't even know if it was that. Maybe it was Taboo 4, Taboo 5, or one of those. But there was my pussy coming up to my scene, and I'm looking, and I'm very critical of me. I'm very critical
Yeah.
of me, and I'm thinking, I could have done that better, and I should have gone this way or that way. And then we get into the sex, and I know what I'm doing there. Okay, we're going along. And then there's this close-up of my pussy.
Wow.
Oh, no.
And the screen is literally 40 feet
No.
tall.
It's 40 feet big. It's a theater. People, it's a theater.
Now, would that not?
Wow.
Can you
Yes.
imagine your pussy on a theater
Yes.
screen? Have you
I
ever been to a
wish.
theater?
Yes.
People
Yeah,
nowadays
I've
don't
been
even
to
go to
theater.
theaters.
But now, take it one step further. A burning midget on a dirt bike comes launching through your cunt. Right there. And just mayhem ensues.
That would piss me off.
What the I've wanted to do that for 20 years, and no one will let me do that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Have a 40-foot vagina and literally, like, from the back, a
Oh,
midget
no.
on a dirt
Oh,
bike
no.
in a burn suit on fire just shoots through it.
Oh, my God. So this.
Why? I don't know.
Wait, do you want to do this more than the truck stop thing?
What's the truck stop thing?
Oh, God. Okay, like, people... 'cause,
Here it is.
like,
This is great. He
I've
gets
always
all
talked
into
about
it.
getting back into porn.
Okay.
So, like, I get on the crack diet, lose 40 pounds, and then, yeah, she's spitting
Ooh,
her
the
gum
stem
out.
fast diet.
You know, get on the crack diet, get the Jesus hair coming back, bust out the sleeveless tiger stripe shirt,
Oh,
and
my
start
God.
shooting the fuck. And, okay, now lease a Peterbilt semi. Fuck yeah. And then drive from San Diego all the way to Canada, just pulling over at truck stops.
That is so cool. Can you really do
Just
that?
serious lot lizard anal sex.
Oh my
fucking
God.
ripped wife beaters. Come here, you filthy whore. Daddy needs to bust a nut. And just fucking, don't be nice. Don't be classy.
I still
just
don't
be a
understand
filthy
why you're
fucking
only
pig.
behind the camera.
No, I used to be in front of the camera.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Were
back
you?
in the 90s, yeah.
I
but-
need to
See?
see this.
I would love to
I want to see it.
hang with
it
him in
was
front of a
fun.
camera.
Yeah.
It was
You're
fun.
fabulous.
Because it was funny. The director's like, "Do you need anything on set?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Can you have those two chicks make out?" And they're like, "No, stupid. We meant like lube or water." I'm like, "No, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool." I literally just wanted these two chicks in little denim shorts to make out.
Denim shorts. Well, God, I remember those.
It's like the
shorts.
anal beads. Remember, no one uses anal beads anymore. Licking a girl's pussy, then you slowly pop in all 10
You
beads.
pop in 10
Sasha
beads.
Grey.
And then get her pussy
But she's not
right
in the
to the
industry
point it's
anymore,
gonna,
right?
right when her pussy's right when she's about to have an orgasm, start pulling the beads out.
Start pulling the beads out.
Supposed to extend the orgasm. You're gonna be like, shut up.
No,
Are you
I'm
kidding?
just like getting off on this. I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
No, I
All
love
you've got to do is take some
Anal
chain,
beads.
actually. Chain? Like stainless steel chain.
Nah, but then you have
And
the
a
metal
chain?
infection.
No. You don't understand. You keep a piece out and then put a vibrator on that, and then it vibrates through the pussy.
Oh my
no
god!
way.
Oh, how
Honey,
many
I-
more of these things do you have inside?
Many more.
She's like, show me.
I play at a dungeon.
Oh my
on the
gosh.
weekends, so
Oh,
I have
that's
quite a
cool.
few.
Chain up the ass and hook it to a vibrator.
Yeah, or I have the electric wand, and you can just get it.
Electric
And
wand.
get right up in there.
Yeah, electric wand,
Wow.
neon wand, violet wand. That's what it's called.
What gets you off the most? What's the number one thing that just makes you come like crazy?
Double penetration.
Double penetration. Oh
Now,
my
As soon
god.
as
By
you stick
double-
something in my ass.
Double penetration. Do you mean 2 in 1, or do you mean 1
Both.
in 1?
1 and 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick each. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, as soon as you stick
Low-
something in my ass, that's it. That's like,
There
it just
you
takes
go.
that. I don't know.
There you go.
I'm totally at a loss for. I like that falling.
That.
feeling right now.
You're like
I'm,
stuttering.
Stuttering and shit.
What about you, Karen? What is like what does it for you? What is that one thing that you always love?
I am a sensation junkie.
Okay.
I'm a
Okay.
sensation junkie. So anything having to do with the senses, like when I play in the dungeon,
Okay.
I like being, if I'm the bottom,
Okay.
because
Okay.
I am a femdom,
Submissive.
I do switch.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I do switch.
Cool.
I only bottom.
Okay.
You'll never see me on film being a bottom either.
Okay.
Well, that's not true because I'm going to work with the pro villain
Okay.
because he's truly good. That being said, but I'm a sensation junkie. So,
Okay.
like, I like blindfolds. I like a scent right under my nose.
I'm there
I like
with
something
you.
sweet in my
Yeah.
mouth. I like
Yeah.
something in my ears, and then I want you
Yeah.
to stimulate my body any way you want.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And I like the sense of the same part in your brain, which I believe is the hypothalamus, that registers your orgasm, is the same part of your brain that registers pain. So what I like to do when I am a femdom
Okay.
is to get somebody's senses so mixed up and their chemistry so working, they don't know what they're feeling.
Oh my god.
So now
That's so
I can hit
cool.
them with a flogger, and I have a vibrator between a woman's legs at all times.
See, that'll
So
work.
now
That'll work.
everything
Wow.
feels good.
Wow.
I'm very good at what I do.
Yes, you are.
Wow.
I'm
like
a sensation
painting
junkie.
I'm
so
painting
I'm
a
getting
picture
chills.
right now as
I'm
you're
getting
describing
chills.
it.
I like it being done to me, so I'm very good at giving it as well.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
When you know both sides, it's a better sensation.
Well, I've been both sides, so you know.
Are you easy to please? Like if you told someone like what you wanted done, could they do it?
I think
Wow.
that I can tell anybody anything I want to tell them, but people don't always listen. And I don't think a word needs to be said. If you listen to the body, you can get anybody off.
There you go.
Jesus,
And the way
with
she
that
said it,
voice.
I know, it's just so sensual and sexy.
My God.
Get anybody up.
You can get anybody
A
off.
little boner going on here. I'm like, what the fuck?
There it is.
Words are getting me off. That's cool.
Okay, so unfortunately, we are coming to the last 5 minutes of
we
the
gotta-
show.
we gotta play
So
the
what
game.
I want to,
Oh,
you
game.
want to
We
do
have
the
a game?
game, or
Do
do
we
you
wanna
want to
do the
just, you want to do like one question each?
Yeah, let's do the game.
Okay. Okay. So
We're doing a game.
We're gonna
Natasha,
do.
Karen, can you guys grab that wheel?
Can you
of
grab the
fun?
wheel of fun?
Not that heavy.
Yeah.
And it sits up really easy. So
Yeah. Just be
Okay.
careful.
Watch we say that and it kills someone.
Right?
It's,
Okay,
I think
well,
it's
we
just
got
the
it.
chords. Okay, so we're
Okay.
each of you are going to spin it once. You don't have to spin it really hard because it'll take
Already
forever.
done? That's such a rip.
I know, it went by fast.
dude.
These girls are amazing. I'm having fun with them. Okay, so we'll spin the wheel and then
Okay.
you will answer the question that pertains to situation, scene, whatever. You don't have to say the person's name if you don't want to. So you can just talk about the experience. Okay? All right.
Go ahead,
so
baby.
spin the wheel, my love. Natasha. Dun, 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 dun. See, you even did it really lightly. And it's
She's
like,
beautiful.
okay.
Like, look at that.
I know.
light
She
hair.
did it like graceful, like Vanna
I know.
White.
Very
I
Vanna
know.
White.
Wow. Okay. I forgot
Okay,
to-
what does this say?
All right. The first album you lost your virginity to.
Oh my god.
Do you recall what it is?
Probably some kind of like rap music. I don't know.
Yeah. So who's your favorite rap artist? What kind of rap music do you like?
I don't know. This was like back in high school.
Ah.
Yeah, it was like in the
In
back
the
of
Ukraine.
No, here in America. It was in the back of like some guy's car.
What kind of car? Can you describe the car? Was it a sexy car? It's a sexy car?
It was a sexy car. He borrowed it from his dad, I think. I don't
Oh,
know.
of course he did.
It was like an
72
American
Nova.
sexy car. It was like the American dream.
It's like I would say like a 72 Nova.
Oh, I love Novas. Those are nice. My friend had one of those when I was in high school.
And
Those are
see, that
cool.
all matches up. 72 Nova, DP, low expectations.
Low expectation. You're starting all
Drinking
over
hard.
again. You've been
It's a goddamn
listening.
rock video.
He's been listening. Oh my
First time I've
God.
lived, oh my God, we're almost 5 minutes
Okay.
to the end. We
Okay.
have to wrap this thing up.
So Karen, my dear.
I've spun.
There we go. Da-da-da. We need like some background music while we do this. We should start doing that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
Okay.
Your favorite type of toy? Favorite type of toy? I think it's the wand.
To use on someone or to be used
Both.
on myself?
Both. Tell us both.
My hands are actually pretty fabulous on somebody else's body because I have very long nails and I know how to spank and slap and grab.
Cool.
But a toy
You just
for
took the
somebody
biggest,
else.
deepest breath.
It depends.
She acted
It
like that she was taking a
on
hit
if
of a
it's a
joint.
male or female.
Really?
Okay.
But for me, you know, if I'm all alone, just give me a Dachi. We're good.
Dachi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Magic wand.
Yeah.
Magic wand.
Yeah.
Are we getting near the end? I think we are.
We are. Yeah. Martina,
you gave
let
us
us
the
know.
5 minute, but I'm like really bad gauge of time before it's down.
So okay, well then let's just
Where
tell
do we
everyone.
find Karen
Yeah.
Summers?
Where do we
the
website,
social
Twitter?
My website is KarenSummerXXX.com.
Awesome.
My Twitter is at KarenSummerXXX.
X, cool.
I can be found on XXX Porn
Okay.
Star Radio on
Cool.
Wednesday nights from 6:15 to 8:15
Nice.
Pacific Standard Time.
Cool.
And
In your dungeon, talk about
my dungeon.
your dungeon, Karen Summers' dungeon.
Where is your dungeon?
It's not mine.
I know.
But it is the oldest dungeon in Los Angeles.
No.
It is
Cool.
from the originals. It comes.
Wait, what is
right-
it called?
Threshold.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
yeah,
heard of
And you
that.
go to
Get all the
Threshold.
info for
We absolutely follow me. I'm going there after this.
Yeah.
Threshold.org is the website.
Okay.
Big Cat Daddy, my business partner, is
Cool guy.
He is a cool guy.
Super
Chris loves him.
cool.
Yeah, he's cool as shit.
Awesome.
He's also my co-host on the radio show, but he is
Cool.
the coordinator over there at Threshold. And up and coming, I will be at the Exotica Expo in Chicago.
Awesome.
June 12th, 13th, and 14th.
So that's right around the corner for you.
Yep.
For all my fans that want some private time with me, you're welcome to find me at the Love Ranch, Vegas, July
It's
1st
legal.
through the 14th.
Flat out, hey, come get some Karen.
Absolutely private
Breaking no
time.
laws.
It's
Wow.
absolutely legal. I have a legal brothel license.
Wow.
So that
Sex,
gives me the opportunity.
Cash, get some.
It gives me the opportunity to say thank you to my fans personally.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
Natasha, where do we find you?
On Twitter.
She's like,
After all, yeah.
With me from now on.
there you go.
Yeah, wherever you find Karen, you can find me right next to her. I'll
There we
just
go.
keep following her everywhere.
Hot.
You can just find me on Twitter at Natasha Voya. That's NATASHAVOYA.
God, you're staring at me. I did not even feel like I was sitting or standing. I'm like, oh,
I'm turning red.
what the fuck, dude? You'd think I would not feel shit after this long, but I'm like wide awake
You're
and alive.
sensitive.
I'm
That's
like,
why you've lasted so long, because you still
Yeah.
feel
it's
it.
a rebirth.
That's the
It's
good
like
news.
31 flavors. Fuck that. I got a trillion.
So, Natasha, do you have a website or is it just
No,
the
no
Twitter?
website, just the Twitter, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
who's your booking manager?
It's Ideal.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
T
And then
Real.
what
Do you
was-
remember T Real?
Oh,
Yeah, that's my agent.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
T
Well,
was
he
our
was on
second
the
guest on
show.
the show.
I know, I heard that show.
Crack House of the Dead.
Yeah, that's right. He brought in those other two girls from the agency.
And I did the voiceover for that. Crack House of the Dead.
That's right,
of
you
the
did.
Dead.
That's cool.
So, Karen, who's your booking manager?
Me.
Okay. All right. So you know
if
how to
you
get
want me,
Come get.
just come get me.
There you go. There you go. Are we still
We're
good, or
taking
do we-
Bjork out of here in about less than a minute.
Okay.
I want to thank you two ladies so much for
Yes,
coming.
you guys have to come
This
back.
Was an
This was
incredible
fun.
Night.
It only felt like we did like 20 minutes.
No,
It doesn't
I know.
even feel like
This
an
was not-
hour
this
show.
was
good.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was a
That was
lot of
cool.
fun. So you're listening to Real Seduction.
REEL, as in motion picture, tribute to Michael Nin, realseduction.com.
On the Red Gorilla Network, and we're here every Tuesday at 9 p.m.
At 9 Pacific.
9 Pacific.
Because it's so funny when I deal with my website, they give me 11 EDT, and I'm like, what is EDT? They're like, Eastern Democratic. Oh, shit.
Ah, shit!
What do you mean I don't know shit? Oh.
Thanks for listening,
Dos
everyone.
vidania.
Have a wonderful night.
Good night, everyone.
Leave a review on the show.
Thank you for listening to Red Gorilla Network. Make sure to check us out at redgorillanetwork.com for more information on our shows, hosts, guests, and artists. If you'd like to be featured on a show, you may do so by contacting us at 818-855-9210. Thanks for listening. Red Gorilla Network, the Kong of casting, is broadcasted in Burbank, California. The content on Red Gorilla Network does not necessarily reflect the CEO, staff, host, guest, or artists on the station.